Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another episode of A to Z Mega Madness. And this time we are featuring Mega Aggron, one of the coolest Megas in my opinion, and a really interesting one because it loses a typing when it Mega Evolves and gains the filter ability, meaning super effective moves don't do very much damage to it, making it even bulkier than the stats give it as well. So here's the overall team for your enjoyment. You've got the team ID at the top as well if you want to replicate it into your own champions. And let's go over each of the Pokemon. So of course, Aggron first. With the Aggronite, it's going to obviously become Mega Aggron. And before Mega, it is that sturdy ability, just in case we want to kind of switch it in on an attack we know might one-hit KO it, it's still going to survive and get off something. Pretty much the main reason you're going to run sturdy. And then with Aggron's phenomenal defense, literally like tied to be the best in the game, it makes sense to run Body Press on it to get around Intimidate drops and just still do enough damage because it's just entirely based off your defensive stat. Heavy Slam, because Aggron is so physically bulky, it can do a lot of damage. And Thunder Punch is there for the Rain matchup, which obviously, as you can see, I'm running a Rain team myself, but actually versus other Rain teams, I do need a few more answers than just what else I've got here. And Thunder Punch helps with that too, particularly versus those Pelippers, because otherwise it resists both Heavy Slam and Body Press. And if you have a look at the stats, it's got enough attack basically to one-hit KO No-Bulk Sneasler with a Heavy Slam, and the rest is into HP and that special defense stat as well, because that's obviously the lower of the two stats that Aggron has. And then the Rain mode. So we've got Pelipper Basculegion, but with their typical items swapped around. So as you can notice here, the team is only slow mode. There is no Tailwind fast mode. So because of that, the Pelipper I'm running is going to be a little bit more bulky, and so Focus Sash wasn't quite as needed for it. And so the Mystic Water is here to power up Weather Ball when it's in the rain, obviously, and it makes it very, very strong. So there's some Pokemon like Bulky Incineroars particularly can still survive that Weather Ball. Not anymore. Not with Mystic Water it can't. Hurricane is obviously still strong, and I think Wide Guard could be quite nice here versus a lot of threats that kind of threaten Aggron, for instance, like Earthquake, and Muddy Waters in the rain as well, doesn't really want to face. Keep Basculegion safe from Matcha-Gotchas, from opposing Sinistcha, and Rock Slide also kind of hurts a few things too that Pelipper can Wide Guard away from. And so the Sash was free on this team to go somewhere else, and I thought Basculegion was obviously quite a good use of it, particularly as Mystic Water's already taken. Obviously with Focus Sash, you don't really want to be running Wave Crash because that just kind of lowers your health and then Focus Sash is useless. So Liquidation is the water main move of choice. And with last respects, Aqua Jet and Protect are pretty standard there. The Sinistcha pairs really well with Mega Aggron. Mega Aggron wants to just sit there and make them use of its bulk, and so healing it up with Life Dew and Hospitality makes a lot of sense too. It probably wants to be in Trick Room as well, as does a lot of this rest of the team as well. So the Mental Herb is there to kind of help make sure we can get that up. Obviously, Sinistcha likes to have a Citrus Berry and maybe some leftovers, but I think Mental Herb is just a little bit more important, given the support it does provide for pretty much the whole team. Sableye here is an interesting one, not on every team that you see, and hopefully it kind of catches people off guard too. So on this one, I've given it Light Screen because there's a lot of physically bulky Pokemon here. Sinistcha, Pelipper, and Aggron, all very physically bulky, but not so much on the special defensive side. So I think Light Screen can make a big difference to those Pokemon. And a second form of speed control, other than Trick Room, is Quash, to make one Pokemon go last in the turn, so Aggron or obviously anything else could outspeed it. And then if we find ourselves in a bit of a weather war, I think Rain Dance is there, the Prankster obviously, to make sure it's set again. And then Foul Play just generally for consistent damage, so Sableye's just not useless out on the field once it's, got up a Light Screen, for instance. And then finally, Sylveon. Fairy Feather, Hyper Voice, and a lot of special attack as well means it's going to be getting a lot of damage out. Psyshock is there to kind of deal with Sneasler or Gengars or like Venusaur, other poison types basically that might not go down to a Hyper Voice. And then Yawn Protect synergy there to kind of put opponents to sleep if they are maybe slow playing it a little bit too much, trying to set up. Sylveon can kind of punish that a bit. And then generally with the EV, Sinistcha is a little bit more physically bulky, and that can help survive some not very offensive Incineroar Darkest Lariats. It can survive Mega Aerodactyl dual wing beats, which is always quite nice. Pelipper has enough physical bulk to survive 2 Choice Scarf Rock Slides from Garchomp. And Sableye is just kind of efficient base points, basically. Hitting the bump on the defense with the impish nature, and the rest up in special defense. And sort of Sylveon, I just don't need anything in speed when I'm dealing with Trick Room, and I've got Quash. So it's just lots of nice bulk, bit of defense on the lower stat, and then hitting the bump on the special attack as well for as much damage as possible. So here's the team. Let's see how we do. Okay, bring it on. We've got Charizard, Sneasler, Milotic, Garchomp, Incineroar, Venusaur. All right. The rain matchup. Yes, every matchup is a rain matchup, if from my perspective, yes. The sun matchup. So maybe manual Rain Dance Sableye here could pop off a fair amount. Quite a few Quash targets as well. It's quite nice, isn't it? So maybe Sableye in the lead because of that. Do I lead with Aggron? I could lead with Basculegion, to be fair. Sabs and Basque. Let's go Sabs Aggron. Yeah, let's just do it. And then Pelipper definitely in the back. And then... don't have loads for my Milotic right now. I don't think we want Sylveon. I think it's got to be Basque, isn't it? Just big damage in the back. Maybe so everything gets KO'd and then last respects everything. Looks quite good. Okay. Ooh, shiny eyes. Charvinu, makes sense. Yeah, the Venu. Yeah, even though I could get the rain, like, what do I then do? Well, Thunder Punch is definitely a 2-hit KO on that Charizard. That's for sure. But I'm thinking of actually attacking the Venusaur here. Assuming I don't go to sleep this turn. So yeah, I'm going to obviously go Sun, which we are going to override. Thank you very much. I thought about running a Rock move on Aggron for this sort of situation. But in practice, the Thunder Punch was also really nice. So it was just whichever matchup I prefer. Alright, let's see. Oh, they Solar Beam as well! Yes! Okay. That is huge. Oh, well, they hit Sleep Powder. That's a bit sad. Anyway, they're going to have a really sad Solar Beam, so that's good. And I'm going to Light Screen now. Make things nice and bulky. Charizard's stuck in now. Yeah, I don't want to like switch into like Basculegion, you know, to, well, this, as you can see. So yeah, let's get a Light Screen up. Solar Beam, okay. Yeah, that is 0 damage. As far as I'm concerned. Another Sleep Powder here, unfortunate. Can Aggron wake up this turn? No. Okay, 2 turns sleep. They surely want to switch out Charizard now, right? So it doesn't make it any safer for me to switch in, though, does it? Like, you could argue Sableye's done a lot of its job already, but then I don't want to keep it on the field for when Charizard eventually comes back. So let's just go in a turn of sleep, and then keep trying to heavy slam this Venusaur. Hopefully we wake up here. Yeah, Charizard's out, makes sense. Sinistcha, okay. So if I should take this nicely, yeah. Common Aggron. Okay, nice. Heavy slam, big damage. Skadoosh. Okay. Probably protect Aggron here. Obviously the threat allows Sableye a bit more chance to try set up if it can. So let's block and foul play. And then protect. Yeah, okay. Let's see what happens there. Okay, so we protect. We'll come back, okay, phew. Because yeah, if we can get Sableye to wake up in the following turn, we can like quash and deal with the Sinistcha before it starts doing too much damage. So we do actually wake up. That's pretty big. Halfway comes out. Don't get a KO, unfortunately. But that might actually be good because the Charizard then isn't coming in. So yeah, now... Yeah, okay, let's do it. So I was thinking it's the Sinistcha Sash, but it's more like the Venusaur Sash, and this is White Herb. So yeah, wash, heavy slam. Okay, we get it off. Venusaur might just sleep out of it. No, it energy balls. Okay, good. Sableye goes down, but that's okay because I get the heavy slam off now. And hopefully I've invested enough attack. That is one who hits KOs. Thank you very much. Whew. Okay. So rain's stopping. Okay. What do we bring in though? We could bring in Bask and then we've got the opportunity to then switch in Pelipper afterwards. We can switch in Pelipper now and that's still okay. We get in Bask because I think then we've at least got Aqua Jet. Probably in the middle of this game now, and then hopefully we can start closing up if we do a little bit more damage with this Basque Legion. Okay, so it would have been better if I'd brought in Pelipper. That's okay. We can obviously still bring it in now if we want, which I think I will do. And then where do I focus the Basque Legion attack? It's got to be the Venusaur, right? Yeah. So, Liquidation, and then switch in. Bit of a Bronina. Okay. And also, it may well be that this Venusaur doesn't even have Protect. Big KO there. It's good. That keeps us safe. Now this Charizard is stuck on the field. Then we're getting 2 Pokemon left in the rain, which is great to see. Heatwave, okay. It's a good move. Still does a lot of damage, doesn't it? Even though it's... Okay, that is a critical hit. Okay, that's probably why I was thinking that. Yeah, because like, I was going to say, my light screen's up as well. But it's still strong. And Pelipper is... It is literally a Pelican. So, like, versus, yeah, whatever Charizard is. Okay, Milotic is the last, which is a good Pokemon for them, obviously. But I've got a pretty safe, I think, Liquidation. Just deal with the Charizard, and then start whittling down this Milotic with Hurricanes. Okay, they just leave Charizard open. Fine. So big KO. And then we should be, yeah, I'm going to say, we should be able to whittle this Milotic down, I think. Okay, it's set up with Coil. All right. Yeah, it makes sense. This is naturally outspeeding my Pelipper, because I don't have much speed investment. Third, and we confuse. Probably not needed, but we'll take it, obviously. Still got a few more turns of rain. I guess I'll just start last respecting now. And kind of keep up the pressure, I guess. Because yeah, now they're boosting on the defensive side. I was going to try and maybe kind of get in Aggron and start Thunder Punching, but yeah, we just need to start chipping down, I think. Will they store me out? Possibly. If they've got Recover, then maybe. Okay, we're gearing out Hurricane. Really good damage. Now they can just recover. I might switch out Basculegion here, just so I can maintain some pressure. Yeah. Because surely they recover here. Like, Hypnosis, Coil, recover, and then, like, you know, Muddy Water, Hydro Pump or something. So the confusion might, yeah, so they are recovering, okay. Oh, man. This is, yeah, this is definitely not over. It's good damage, though, but they just need to recover again. And my rain turn's being stalled out. Yeah, last turn now. Well, let's Thunder Punch. And do I just go for another Hurricane? Or do I switch now? No, I think I will Hurricane now. Because just in case, yeah, we might get a... Okay, no, we don't. No, just Hypnosis is fine. So we've got one Coil up on it, yeah. 1%! Yeah, I didn't think he was in range, but I was like, that was closer than I thought. Okay, rain's over now. They haven't shown me what damage they've got yet, though. Maybe I should start going for time, but... Let's see. So Basculegion's not taking any turns of sleep. Gotta remember that. They've been confused for ages, actually. But obviously pushing through every time. That's fine. Another 2 turns sleep on Aggron, unfortunate. Such a broken move, last respects. I know it's a bit of an offshoot, but just... I think it would be absolutely fine if it was... like 40 base power. Like, just 1 KO and 100 base power physical move, no drawback. Already amazing. Okay, Hypnosis to Aggron. Okay, they expected the switch there. Fine. Aggron wakes up, good. Thunder Punch. Decent damage. Okay, we take it. Okay, we got Lefty's healing. So now they can choose to continue to Hypnosis or risk them going down. Yeah, I think that's the way they're going to try and win. Okay, recover instead. I'm okay with that, I think, because now we're kind of in the same position as before, where Hurricane's decent damage, I have a confusion chance. Thunder Punch is decent damage too. Yeah, exactly. We're back to the same place, if not even weaker now, so they needed to Hypnosis that last turn. So I can just do the same thing. Got plenty of rain turn still. This is why I've got Thunder Punch. To be fair, Body Press will still be doing a lot here, because it's obviously based off my massive defense. Okay, fair enough. So they go for Hypnosis. I think Thunder Punch might be enough here. Let's see. Yeah, okay, Aggron getting the KO. Woo! We get another win. Wow, yeah, GG's. Nicholas as Garchomp, Rotom Heat, Primarina, Venusaur, Tyranitar, and Corviknight. Okay, so a little bit of sand. Looking like a Mega Venusaur team, I think. Possibly dual Mega in the Tyranitar. But I think more likely the Venusaur here, given it's got no sun support. So, depends if it's got earth power or not, but even then, still not doing a whole lot of damage to Aggron. So, it's definitely looking good. I do like Aggron here. Main issues will be the Rotom Heat, and probably the Primarina. So, obviously, setting up the rain is nice to kind of deal with that, but then Rim, tricky. I probably want to bring the Sinistcha at least for that. Yeah, it's going to be a slight uphill battle there, I think. I'm curious as to the speed on Tyranitar too. Let's do this. If the Tyranitar is somewhat speedy, then if they lead expecting to be slower than my Pelipper, actually I'll get the rain up rather than the sun. Oh yeah, I picked the Hoenn training music, true Aggron spirit. Had to be done. Okay. So we've got our rain up, so the Rotom is at least kind of checked by that, but Venusaur is still looking pretty strong right now. The thing is, though, I do have the Sash and Basket Legion. And arguably, it's a very safe Liquidation Hurricane play here. Like, we could see a switch to Tyranitar, I suppose. But then, if it's the Rotom Solid, it's still taking a lot of damage, so I think I'm okay with that. Okay, I'm predicting probably a Protect on Rotom, and then attacking Basket Legion with Venusaur, hoping they can KO it. No? Okay. Liquidation just picks up the KO. Alright. Maybe they're happy with trading. It should definitely survive a Hurricane. Yeah. Oh, actually, Bastion just naturally survives that. Okay, it's not even revealing that I'm Sash yet. Meanwhile, Hurricane doing very nice damage. And the confusion to boot. Love it. Okay, great turn. Who's next? Okay, Tatar. Good bring, good bring. But now Aggron's looking pretty nice, isn't it? Like, Aggron coming in here. Yeah. But, yeah. If I want to preserve Basket Legion, then... do I want to do the double switch, then, maybe? Maybe I do. Let's get an Aggron here. The switch itself is quite risky, to be fair. No, that's good. I don't want to risk Sinistcha coming in on like a knockoff or something. But at least Aggron is then coming in with the sand up, so it actually has the special defense boost temporarily if Venusaur tries to go for an attack. That is unfortunate, because obviously it looks like they were protecting there. But yeah, I just KO here. Right, Tyranitar goes for Dragon Dance. Okay. That's a bit scary. And Basky's hanging on? Okay, here's the Prim. So actually, this is kind of where it's quite good not to have the rain up, because otherwise Aggron is definitely threatened. More so by the powerful water moves. So, Tyranitar seems manageable. Particularly if I save Basket Legion and get it back in the rain. Even if it gets a second Dragon Dance up, like Liquidation should still be enough. So here, I think I'm going to just heavy slam the Primarina and switch to I will switch to Pelipper. I know I'm powering up Green Marina now again, but it's worth, I think, saving the Sinistcha in the back for redirection and for the hospitality healing later, which currently it wouldn't be doing. Okay. By the way, I'm having slamming Green Marina because I'm pretty sure it's max power, and therefore would be actually stronger than Thunder Punch would be. This is the other reason I was just, yeah, that makes sense too. So it is Hyper Voice, it's going to do a lot. Yeah, okay. But with Sinistcha in the back, we can heal ourselves out of range of that. Huge damage. Got it. And even with Citrus Berry, I'm obviously still getting the KO on that. Because I can Wide Guard here now, actually. Wide Guard looks really strong. And then, should I just take the KO on Tyranitar whilst I have it? Yeah, let's do it. Supreme Marina could protect as well. So yeah, let's do this. Pelipper getting to its max width. Yeah, Rock Slide. So yeah, even if Prim wasn't protecting, Rock Slide still might have made me flinch. Oh, beautiful. Love it. Right, Aggron with Body Press. Squitch. Sash. Has to be Sash. Okay. That's still okay, though, I think, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's still okay. Because I think I can just Wide Guard again. I think there's no way Aggron's going down because it's got this massive defense. Yeah, this time I am going to Heavy Sand the Prim again. And Wide Guard again. I think it just keeps things really safe. Okay. So no protects either, so it's the knockoff coming out, which is fine. Wide Guard should still keep Aggron safe this turn. Hydro Cannon, no way! Oh, okay, fine. Well played. Alright. I see you. Oh, rain turns are running out now. Okay. Because I need Fast Legion to still be in the rain to kind of keep itself faster than this Tyranitar. Okay, 2 more turns to rain. Okay, phew. Oh, I have Aqua Jet anyway. Okay. So Primarina is on a recharge turn now. So how do I not throw this? I think I need to deal with this Tyranitar. Yeah, so I am just gonna, target down the Tyranitar because I think it can one-hit KO either of my Pokemon, Rock Slide, etc., etc. Okay, because then, now that's gone. Sinistcha should be able to deal with this Prim, even if we get a Macho Gotcha miss, which we don't. And we get the KO. Now we get the win. Phew, okay. That was something very scary all of a sudden. That Hydro Cannon. Goodness me. GG's. Whew. We're up against PK, and their Charizard, Sylveon, Whimsicott, Sneasler, Aerodactyl, Basculegion female team. I wonder if this is Charizard X, given no other dragon types, and you've got a water type there. Interesting. Could still be Y, honestly. But I'm inclined to say it's the X version. It could still be Sunny Day Whimsicott, though. But with Sableye, I'd still be able to make sure I get that up, because I've been moving second. Yeah. So we need to get rid of Wimmy. I think let's go Aggron Sableye. Bask in the rain could be a problem. Especially as it's sitting on the special side, probably, given it's the female version. So maybe Pelipper with Wide Guard, like Muddy Waters. Then my own Bask's pretty decent. Just wondering whether Sinistcha would have been good here to redirect away some attacks. But yeah, if it is Muddy Water, then what's redirection going to do? Yeah, let's try this. Hey, nice jacket, Ace Trainer PK. Okay, let me sneeze. So obviously a close combat into Aggron isn't ideal if that happens. But I do have a lot of switches I could do still. That would keep me fairly safe. I'm also quite tempted to like Mega Protect. Just to kind of get the Mega online. So I'm gonna go Bask. I'm just going to chip what is probably a Focus Sash on Whimsicott. Yeah. Yeah, Fake Out. It's good. Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, I think I love this. Give me a little Citrus, which might put us out of range of like Diaclaw, for instance. Power comes out, so we're trying to damage the supporters on each side. Okay. What are you gonna do, PK? What are you gonna do? I want a liquidation. And get in Pelipper, but is that really obvious? Don't know. It might be. But there isn't, like, the worst case scenario isn't too bad. He says. Let's see. Okay, we'll do Protect, right. The Protect Fake Out. As is pretty standard for Sneasel at the moment. There's just another Moonblast into my Peli. Oh, goodness, it takes some damage. Whimsicott can't be good at supporting and damaging. That's not allowed. I bet it's Sunny Day. They're just gonna Sunny Day. Surely Sunny Day. And oh, now do I switch to Aggron? Yes, I am going to switch to Aggron. Okay, so is this Bask coming in? Yeah. Damage. And Whims Moonblasting again? Okay, that's alright. So we shall... That's still a lot, actually. Goodness me. Not even a crit either. Is this like Fairy Feather Whimsicott or something? Ah. Right, their Bass Legion's in. I'm worried about like protecting just in case this Whimsicott has Encore. We're going to last respects and hopefully that KOs. I'm going to get rid of this Whimsicott once for all. Come on. We're going to believe in Aggron's Bolt here. And that we just don't drop to like a Hydro Pump. Oh, it's time. Come on. Off you go. And Whimsicott. You've done enough now, I think. I want to start using my team now, please. Tailwind. Okay. Good play. I didn't bring Sinistcha. Okay, that's fine by me. So mine should KO back. Nice. Do we get double KO? But I do have 3 turns of Tailwind to make use of now, which is pretty scary actually. Like a lot of all my Pokemon are like chipped, aren't they? All of them, I think. Yeah, Venusaur chips, Aggron, Pelipper, and Sableye. Yeah, they're all chipped. So Sinistcha comes in. Who else is it? Charizard. Are we just going to double protect here? Oh, I do have Quash. I forgot I had Quash. That could be pretty big. But I don't want to switch in Sableye and I just drop to attack, you know? Do I need Aggron here still? Oh. Yeah, I think it's telling me that because I'm pretty sure I had like a couple of seconds there, and that's telling me because my connection isn't good enough or something, I didn't have that much time. Yeah, I'm fine if Aggron goes down here, basically. It was Charizard Y, interesting. Heat Wave, I guess. Weatherball, alright, fine. Farewell, Aggron. You did good. Whimsicott was very annoying. Okay. Yeah, it's gotta be Pelipper, isn't it? It's a shame they didn't Heat Wave. Okay, so we've got now 2 more turns. I can obviously Aqua Jet for a lot of damage. Or in theory they have quite a safe Weather Ball plus attack with Sinistcha, haven't they? I'm just wondering if I can try and pivot in. Yeah, I think actually I'm going to, Aqua Jet, Charizard, and Protect. Setting up for the Quash play that Pelipper can offer next turn. Let's see. Venusaur. Okay, Aqua Jet comes out. Good. That's almost a KO. That's pretty strong. But probably doesn't make much difference that it doesn't KO, unfortunately. Okay. Go down. Maybe I should have gone for Liquidation. I might have actually been faster than the Charizard, but I'm adamant, so... As in, Baslegian's adamant, so I'm not adamant that Baslegian would have outsped. Okay, moment of truth now. Oh, we're very zoomed in because I've got tiny Pokemon. Last turn Tailwind. They've got to be scared of Fake Out, right? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they think they can just double the Pelipper. Now that I've... Oh. Let's see what this does. I don't know. I think... Oh, they do protect Charizard! I was going to say, like, if they double protect, I think that's very safe for them. But now... Especially if this was Wireherb in the end, this could be huge. Freaking KOs. Let's go. And then I can just quash and weather ball Charizard. Woo! As their tail reaches out, this is why Sableye is the GOAT. It's just Hurricane for good measure. I like the animation even more than Weather Ball. GG's, my friend. Sorry about that. Yeah, I feel like he just needed to like protect, I think. And then they were probably alright. Maybe scared I would have like tailwinded myself potentially. But yeah. We take those with the Aggron team and the Rain and the Sableye. GG's PK. We have good taste in clothes and colour schemes. Wow. What a few matches we had there. That was really impressive from Aggron, I think. I was like not entirely convinced it was consistently good, but actually we kind of kept winning. So yeah, really happy with the team actually. And the Rain matchup makes a lot of sense to go with Aggron, despite its filter ability. I think Charizard Y particularly is a big reason why you kind of still want it. And didn't get to use Silver much, but it does help versus teams that have strong dark types going around, because otherwise Bastion Legion and Sinistcha can take a lot of damage from them. Sableye, quite impressed with that too. And the Quash I think is pretty maybe underrated as well. I might start to use that on a few other teams too, we'll see. And Pelipper just doing Pelipper stuff too. So there's the replica code. If you'd like to try it out yourself, give it a go and let me know down in the comments if you've tried any other Aggron teams. And if you've tried this one out as well, let me know. It'd be really good to hear your feedback. And give it a like if you enjoyed. And for now, that's all for the Aggron episode. But stay tuned for the next episode where we will be featuring Mega Alakazam. Really excited for Alakazam. Don't see many teams around with it, but it is very strong and very speedy. So we'll be making the most of that, that's for sure. So subscribe for more, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye for now.